go hard, make some noise.
Yeah. We go hard.
Brooklyn, we go hard. 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 We go hard.
It's my life real, and in this field you gotta keep your still. That is all I know, is to get this money. And if I do, my family gon' be hungry. It's all I know, that is all I know, that is all I know.
We Go Hard Radio in the building, man. We Go Hard. Make some fucking noise, man. It's your man, Ty Diamond. 1/4 for the world famous We Go Hard Radio. You understand what I'm saying? First things first. I'm not going to say free to warden anymore because my brother is home now. You understand what I'm saying? The big brother. He's responsible for a lot of the things that go on with We Go Hard TV on camera and off camera. So I just want to salute my big brother. And I appreciate, you know what I mean, him being home. You know, it's only going to get greater from here. Salute to the whole We Go Hard Radio staff, Manny and my brother Don Core. Those are my brothers, man. Salute to those guys. Salute to the home team. That's family. Salute to the Fab Five. That's family. Salute to the We Go Hard panel, man. Salute to City. Salute to Steam. Salute to Gwitty, Scotty, Jade, the big homie Yukon, a.k.a. Mr. Wear My Vest, taking over the world, in his words. You understand what I'm saying? Salute to Total Eclipse Designs, you know. Who else am I missing? You know what I mean? Salute to everybody, man, that rocks with We Go Hard Radio. Salute to my big brother, my little big brother, 4K Clip. You understand what I'm saying? Salute to my brother, King Money. You know, All I Know, featured on pretty much the beginning of, you're going to see that featured on a lot of URL battles. Mr. Wavy versus Bill Collector out right now. That's on the front of that. You check that out. You understand what I'm saying? Video is out as well. You know, this is a very special episode. You know what I mean? I felt like it was one that was really necessary that had to be done. You know, salute to Took, home team, CMC, Sally shit. You know, that's my brother. You understand what I'm saying? That's family, bro. But his story was so interesting that I felt like it had to be told. You know what I mean? From his beginning of his career path to, you know, him leading up to retirement. You understand what I'm saying? But you never know, man. You never know what the journey that someone had to take to get to where they at. So, you know, I felt like his story was one that needed to be explained. Salute to Billy the Boss Don for, you know, really putting the bug in my ear. And, you know, that just made me say, fuck that, bro. I got to reach out to the bro, and we got to get this done. We got to get this chopped up. You understand what I'm saying? Salute to the War Report, K. Sleaze, Dutch, Troy, Thesis, Custom Made Menace, Uncle Blackbeard, you know what I mean? Salute to everybody. You had to be there. Review, P, Ciroc, Vonnie, K. Sleaze. You understand what I'm saying, man? Salute to everybody, man. It's just a wonderful feeling. We back, man. We gonna be stronger than ever. You understand what I'm saying? Al 40 Cal versus Zeus. Brooklyn Zeus is out right now. You understand what I'm saying? Make sure you go watch that. It's a different type of time that we on with that battle. You understand what I'm saying? I really don't got any other announcements. I don't really want to hold you guys up. So sit back and enjoy one of the We Go Hard Radio's gems, man. The Took Cross episode. I appreciate everybody. Salute. Alright, we lit, man. It's the We Go Hard Radio podcast, man. It's a very special episode, you know what I'm saying? I got a special guest with me, man. Introduce yourself to the people, bro.
It was good, everybody, man. It's the fat nigga with the gap, nigga. Home team's on took, man. It was good.
Ain't nothing, my good brother, man. How's everything with you, man?
Everything good, man. Just working, you know. Doing what I do, bro.
Regular shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. This ain't nothing, man. You know what I mean? This was kind of an episode, man. I was real excited to do. You know what I'm saying? I was dying to get you on the show and shit. You know what I mean? Because I feel like your story and where you going right now with your career. You know what I mean? You're making that transition from battle rap into just rap, period. So you know, I kind of wanna go to the beginning. So let's go to the beginning. Where did it all start for you, bro?
Like when I first started rapping, you mean?
Yeah, when you first started rapping.
Rapping, like 15, 16, I was doing the battle joint. I was just going from school to school, block to block, battling. That's how I ran into King Money. Back then, he was Nate the Prince, and we just clicked up, and we've been cool since.
Cool ever since. That's a long time.
Hell yeah. Then he put City onto me. City, this when MySpace was like the best shit.
MySpace.
Yeah, man. City reached out to me on MySpace. He like, yo, I fuck with this shit. I wanna do an interview. And that's when he interviewed me. What's crazy was around that time I was like, you know what? I ain't even gonna battle him. I'm gonna do some music.
Right.
So he interviewed me, and I spit some bars. Then from there, I'm just like, man, I don't know. I might just do this battle shit again.
You might get back on it, right?
Hell yeah. And that's when he set up. I really wanted to battle Prince Belly, because I was like, yo, Prince Belly look like he that man over here. I want to battle him.
Right.
But, yeah, he couldn't do it, so he set me up with TD.
That's a classic battle, man. That's historical landmark shit, man. Let's talk about your mindset going into that battle. How was you feeling going into that battle?
I was like, I don't even know what to expect, because this is new now. Like, I battle, but now I never battle on cam, so to speak, right? So
right.
I'm like, alright, this is gonna be different. So we were supposed to battle in I forgot the name of the event. It was the day when Brooklyn Carter battle Show Off.
Okay.
It was supposed to be that day, but the event got shut down, so he moved it to another day. So when the joint getting set up, like, yo, we gonna do it. I got a perfect spot. I'm like, alright, we get there, we in the pizza shop. I'm like, oh shit, this is my hood shit right
That's
here.
the hood shit right here. Yeah, that's the hood right there.
Yeah. So I'm like, I seen a couple of his battles. I'm like, I like some aggression. He ill with it. And then we battled. That was a good battle. Like, and then what's so crazy was that style that I used there.
Yeah.
I never used that style again after, like, cause I noticed like I was doing mad other shit. Like some people was catching it, some people wasn't. But still to this day, my bro Wavy always tell me, he like, yo, bro, that style you had back then way different than the style you have now. I'm like, yeah, I switched it up, bro.
So what was the reason that you kind of switched up your style?
Because I noticed a lot of people wasn't catching a lot of my shit, even though it was like you can catch it, but I was using more vocabulary, like bigger words and stuff like that. And I know a lot of people don't be understanding all the meaning sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And then that style, I didn't really have that much gumballs. You feel me? Like, cause I'm a writer. Like, I don't really need gumballs.
Yeah, you could just write.
I didn't really use gumballs in that battle until the end. Cause what happened was my whole round and a half, it was a one round. The whole round and a half for TD was no gumballs. But since I stumbled, I went to one of my old joints that had mad gumballs.
Oh, so that's where that came in at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, so I went back to an old joint that I had that had mad gumballs. But if I would have just spit my regular round, I would never even heard not one gumball that bad.
It'd have just been all lyrics and showing that you one of those guys with that pen.
Yeah, fact.
Okay, so let's fast forward to your next battle. Kid Rock's your next battle, right?
Yeah, Kid Rock Dollars.
Okay, let's talk about that one. That was a different kind of battle for you. You know what I'm saying? So how did you feel going into that battle about battling Kid Rock?
I'm like, cause I felt like at that time he was like one of the best with the pen over there in the army. So I'm like, alright, this gonna be a good one. Cause I didn't even even want to battle him.
Who did you want to battle?
Huh?
Was it somebody else that you was offered to battle, or it was somebody else that you wanted to battle instead? You didn't want to just battle, you wanted to battle somebody else.
I don't remember who it was. It was somebody I wanted.
Okay.
But everybody was like, it was the first night to remember.
The first night to remember. Oh my God.
Yeah, everybody was taking somebody, and his car was looking too good. I'm like, all right, fuck it, set it up, let's do this.
And we're gonna lock in and we're gonna get it on, man. So what was your thought process, or what was your writing process going into that battle? What did you think you had to do to beat Kid Rock at that time?
I felt like I had to dumb my material down, and I had to punch more.
Okay.
And bring some gumballs. You know, I know the crowd love gumballs, so I said, all right, this time I'm not gonna just come with straight lyrical. I'm gonna make sure I got some gumballs.
Okay.
And around this time, this one the Cake Boys had just came, because I had brought them in with me, so we go hard.
Oh, that's fire. That's dope, man. We gotta talk about that, man. How did that happen? Before we get to Kid Rock, how did that happen? How did that connection happen?
My boy Spade, me and Spade, we linked up, like, because we used to work together. So, and that's still my bro, like, so we chop it up.
Facts.
And I remember he introduced me to Steam, like, damn, it was like a year or two before then. So I'm like, yo, bro, like, let's take over this battle shit, bro. All your homies, all mine, and we gonna be in this shit, and let's take over.
Right.
So I linked him with City.
Okay.
And that's when City set up a battle for Spade, a battle for Dre, and a battle for Steam.
Right. The original Cakes, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's ill, man. That's ill, though.
Hell yeah, because I was like, yo, we could just, like, take this shit over. Like, because at the time, we didn't know nobody on that side. Like, I knew Money, but besides Money, I didn't know nobody else over there.
Right.
So I'm like, yo, we can go over there and battle all of them, yo. Like, let's do this.
Let's go in there, let's clean house, and let's battle all these guys.
Facts. And then, well, yeah, so, at this time around, when I was about to battle Kid Rock,
right.
This one we all used to spar together. It was me, Steams, and Spade. We'd be in Spade crib just spitting balls.
That must be like a crazy sparring session, like, cause Spade was one of those guys at that time too. I ain't even gonna hold you. He was definitely one of them guys. You Steams and Spade in a sparring session? Nah, I'd have paid like $5 or $10 to watch that shit.
Bro, I'm telling you, that was like, it was crazy. And then we'd spit out shit. We'd be like, yo, what you think about this? We'd be like, woo, that's funny right there. Like, just go back and forth, you know what I mean? So, I will never forget. I was like, yo, bro, I got some shit I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna tell you. I'm just gonna do it.
Okay.
So, that's when me and Kid Rock battled. That was a good battle, like.
Nah, that was a classic battle.
Yeah, fact. That was a good battle. We went at it, and I was like, he had one of the best name flips on me ever. You like CD Rape Charles.
Nah, that was fire. That was fire, son. You think that's one of the best name flips you ever heard used against you?
Hell yeah, I think that is the best one. Like, that was fire. Like, to this day, like, even though all the battles I had, I feel like that was the best one. That was the best
battle that you had against Kid Rock?
No, the best name flip.
Oh, the best name flip you had in a battle. Okay.
And that was a good battle. That was the first night to remember.
How did you feel about being on that first night to remember card?
Yo, man, it's lit. Especially now, so when we go hard, it's grown, and that's like our staple event. Like, that's our Super Bowl. That's lit. Just to be like, I was on the first one ever. Like,
that's some pioneer shit. Yeah, that's like you one of the pioneers, man.
Yeah, like, feel good to even be a part of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, cause that's a classic card. Yeah, man. You could go back and watch them shits to this day right now. You can watch all those battles.
It's up there. Then you can see the growth from that battle on to the next one. Like when I battled, because I think the battle after that was D Money. Yeah.
Okay. Let's get into your D Money battle. How did you feel going into that battle with D Money?
Yo, D Money was my favorite battler. Like, and we go hard. Besides myself, like I used to tell him that, like, yo, you my favorite. So I really wanted this battle so bad. So I'm like, yo, let's do this.
So how did it get set up?
I think we didn't have the chat at the time.
The chat used to be City Page. I think the chat was still City Page at that time.
City Page, bro. And I'm like, yo. They like, yo, so who you want to battle? And I'm like, I don't even know. Then I'm like, D-Money my favorite dude. So I want to battle him. Set it up. And I will never forget. He like, you sure you want these problems? I'm like, yeah, bro, I want these problems. Yeah.
And man, that shit was definitely a classic battle. So wait, were you guys that battle actually it got rescheduled because it was on an event and the event something happened with the event, right?
Yeah, something happened with the event and it shut down. So he City was like, yo, I'm gonna find a spot, but this gotta go down. We gonna do it in this spot. And it was probably like a week or two after, I think.
Okay.
And there was a nice little spot with just one battle that day. It was just me versus D-Money. Like City wanted that to go down. I wanted it to go down. Mm-hmm. So we did it. It was fire too.
Oh, awesome, man! That shit was definitely a classic battle, man. That shit was definitely a fucking classic.
Hell yeah, D-Money said what he said. Blindfolded, nigga pick Waldo out of crowd.
That's different. That's different. That's fire.
Hell yeah. That was a good battle, right? A lot of people feel like that was my best performance.
Do you feel that was your best performance?
To me personally, nah. I think either it's out of my Eclipse battle or my last one, Safe Bet.
Oh, your last one? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let's so what's next after D-Money?
After D-Money, it was Prez Mafia, I think. Was it Prez? Yeah.
I think it was Prez Mafia.
Huh?
I think it was Prez Mafia too. That was the next joint.
Yeah, it was Prez Mafia. What's so crazy was that battle. I was so hyped to do it, bro.
Right.
The day it was supposed to happen. It didn't happen, and it just. I was just out of it because I really wanted that battle back. Because at the time, Prez was like the hottest thing. Everybody waiting for his next battle. I'm like, yeah, I got some heat. Like because the way I write my rhymes, sometimes I can be anywhere and a line will come to me, and I just put it in my phone and save it until it's time to write. And I got a section in my phone for if I ever battle on a URL, or if I ever battle somebody from the URL. So I went into that bag. I had my whole URL section. I took stuff out.
That's different. That's fire.
Yeah.
So you had URL specific heat for niggas. That's crazy. That's fire, bro.
Yeah. Like, and the material I had was crazy, bro. I was just so mad at the fact that they moved it from the day it was supposed to. Because he couldn't do it. He said he wasn't ready, so we switched it to another day. Mm-hmm. But it was a good battle though. Like,
that shit was great,
honestly, man. That battle right there is the battle that helped me grow as a battler, because it taught me more. It's more than just balls. You need more than just balls.
You gotta have the total package.
That battle right there is what made me the battler I am
today. And that was your first. That was your first on the road joint, right?
And everything I learned, huh?
I said that was your first away game, pretty much, right?
Yeah. And what that battle did was it taught me so much, and I used what I learned on my battle after that.
Which is Eclipse, right?
Yeah, which is Eclipse.
Okay.
And that battle right.
Oh my God! Now see, I was there live. This is I've always seen you battle, but I never seen you live. So this is like my third We Go Hard event I go to, right? And I'm in the building. It's me, my man. We in the building, and we see you walking in basketball shorts and slippers. And we like, yo, this nigga Took is crazy, bro. You say what up to us. I'm like, alright. Maybe he just want to chill and shit. It's hot outside and shit. But let's talk about this battle. You and Eclipse, man. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this shit, bro. What was your mindset going into this battle? Just about even battling Eclipse, who's very dope, by the way.
Eclipse, that's my boy right there. So what happened was the fans, like, I did this battle for the fans because I didn't really want to battle him.
Okay.
Because that's my boy. Like, I didn't want to really battle him. but the fans was like,
they was requesting it.
Okay, yeah, everybody in the chat like, yo, we want to see this, we want to see this, and it's nice to remember. So I just wanted to get on the call. This is our Super Bowl.
Yeah, so you said, fuck that shit. I'm gonna take this shit.
Facts. So I said, I know everybody gonna come in with their best shit ever.
Facts.
So I'm gonna do something to stand out. And that's where the basketball short. Cause I haven't battled. It was like a mad months before I battled on We Go Hard.
Right.
I was back home. I'm back home. So I'm like, I'm home. I was gonna wear a robe.
You was gonna wear a robe, bro?
Yeah, I was gonna wear a robe. I remember telling all the homies too, like, yo, I'm gonna wear a robe. But then a battle came out and somebody wore a robe and all of that. So I was like,
So you couldn't even do that now, right?
Yeah, that's what made me do the bullshit.
This nigga Took was about to wear a robe to a battle, so this is why you the GOAT, bro. This is why you the GOAT, man. So let's talk about that shit with you and Eclipse, man. How did you feel about the battle?
It was a good battle.
Nah, that shit it really was one of the best battles that night. As far as back and forth wise.
Yeah, nah, we went at it. We definitely went at it. I knew we was gonna go at it. We respect each other's pen too much to not
go all the way up and go at it.
Yeah, we went at it and it was just fire. Like he pushed my pen, I pushed his pen, and then I remember I told you that the battle before that made me step my performance up.
Right.
So I came with like one of my best performances ever. Because I was like, alright, I'm
came with the cereal, the remote. That shit was ill. My son had slippers on, city yelling, yo, save me some of that cereal. Niggas was eating cereal in the corner. That was a good man. That was ill. And then in my head, I'm like, yo, bro, like, this is crazy, son. This is what I like to see from Tung, man. He learning, you know what I mean, that it's just not about battle rapping no more. Back in the day, it just used to be about, you know what I mean, who had the best bars. But now it's more, you gotta entertain too with the bars and all that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
So how did you feel like the crowd was gonna feel about what you was gonna do? Did you think they was gonna accept it pretty well, or you thought they was gonna start like, you know what I mean, trying to W shit?
Honestly, I went with the mindset of I don't care what nobody think. This is what I'm gonna do.
Facts.
If they fuck with it, they fuck with it. If they don't, they don't. Like you can't please everybody. That's all. I just said this is what I want to do. I'm gonna do this. But you know what's crazy? The remote. I didn't have plans to use the remote. What happened was I was leaving out the crib.
And you had it in your pocket?
And nah. I happened to turn around and I seen the remote just sitting right there on the table. I'm like, you know what? Fuck man, let me take this remote. I swear that wasn't a part of the plan. I swear. And it just worked.
I think that happened to everybody before, bro. I think that happened to everybody, man. Niggas took the remote out the crib by mistake or some shit, man. I think that shit happened to everybody, my nigga.
Word. Nah, it came out dope though. Like people, like when they talk about that, a lot of people would be like, "Yo, that remote part was so funny, yo."
Nah, that really was the best part of the whole battle too, son. Nigga really bought a remote, clicked on this nigga, tried to change the channel, tried to put him on mute. You was home, bro. You was in your bag, man. You was in your duffel for that one.
Yeah, good luck. And then after that battle was my PG. That was
okay, because I remember you were writing for both battles at the same time, right? Your PG and Eclipse, right?
Hell yeah. That was the hardest time ever for me because writing for two battles at once, that's hard.
Yeah, that shit is hard, yo.
Hell yeah, that shit was hard. I honestly felt like I thought I was gonna mess up in my Eclipse battle because I was more focused on the PG because I'm like, yo, I'm gonna make sure
that this shit counts.
I felt like the bars I had in my PG was my best bars ever. Like, cause I told you I had a section like if I ever get on URL or if I ever had what URL do. So
this is what you're gonna have from. This is what you're gonna get in that bag. So who did you battle for your PG? Mikey D, right?
Yeah, Mikey D.
Okay, so what happened with that battle?
Like what happened in it, like.
Because I remember honestly, there wasn't enough time for y'all to actually do it, so they had put y'all to the next day, right, to open up or something like that, right?
Yeah, we opened up the night. We were supposed to battle in Black Star.
Okay.
But North held our battle to the end, and then we was about to battle, and then they shut it down. So he was like, yo, we outside, we could do it outside. I'm like, nah, bro, I wrote my round.
For inside to shake the building.
Yeah, you feel me? So he's like, alright, I got y'all. So y'all can open up the event tomorrow. So we opened up, I don't remember the name of the event, but that's when Schemes battled Press Mafia that day.
Okay.
We opened up, and like I ain't gonna even hold you, I was so nervous because this is my first time battling in a big ass
venue. It's a lot of people, and y'all opening up the night too. That's tough to do. Cause now y'all not on a regular PG card now. Y'all on a URL card basically.
Yup, facts. We're so happy. You know what's crazy?
What's crazy?
Like, cause that's the Gramercy Theater. Like I've been there before just to watch people battle, but I never was there to, like battle and that. So I was nervous, but so he went, and he choked.
Oh, he choked in his first round?
Yeah, he choked his first round. In my head, I'm like, damn, oh no. Because you choke, they might not put it
They might not drop the footage, yeah, that'd be the thing, you know what I mean? If one person chokes or two people chokes, you might as well forget about the battle dropping. Was it a bad choke or was it just
Nah, it was a quick choke, but he caught it right back and jumped right back in.
Okay.
And his round was cool. And then I went and like I had some shit like I was nervous. I thought I was gonna fuck up, but I didn't mess up at all.
So you got through that round clean, and you clearly took that round.
Yup. And then the second round, that could go either way, but the crowd was saying me. And then he choked. He choked 2 times in 2 rounds. He choked again in his second.
Oh, he choked again in the second round. Was it a quick choke or was it like the some shit like, oh my god, he can't remember nothing now?
Oh no, it was mad quick.
Oh, okay.
And then my second round went. And I went dumb, and the room was fucking with me. That's why, like, still to this day, it's fans that hit me up like, yo, why they never drop that battle? Like, that was fire, bro. You really had some heat. I'm like, I don't know, man. And then the third round, like, he had some shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
He was wilding in his third round. He was wilding.
His third round, he was wilding. So I'm like, okay, I see. I already knew what I had. So I'm like, yeah, this gonna be crazy. So after I went, we both had the building going dumb that third, and I will never forget this when I first met Danny Myers. He come getting off the stage, he stopped me like, yo, bro, what's your name? Like, you dope, I gotta check you out. And then that's how me and him got cool from that event. And AG the Poet too, he stopped me, he like, yo, you dope, bro. Good luck. I'm like, yeah.
Nah, that's ill to get love from, from them guys, because those are 2 guys, you know what I'm saying? They real lyrical, you know what I'm saying? And they in the culture, man, they in the sport. You know what I mean?
Hey. Yeah, real talk. And then what battle was after that? No. I think it was it the Black Ice battle?
The Black Ice battle? I think it was the Black Ice battle. You went on the road again. So let's talk about that.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Them road battles be dope, man. Like Milwaukee was just fun, just cause I took the bus. I didn't even fly. I took the bus, though.
You took the bus?
Yeah, I took the bus there. I took the bus. It was like 14 hours or something.
They was gonna fly you out, or you just opted to take the bus?
Nah, I opted to take the bus. I flew back, but I took the bus because I wanted to like zone out. So. The plane gonna...
Yeah, on a plane you can't really zone out like that. And a plane ride, yeah, that shit ain't even gonna be that. That shit gonna be fast. Whereas you sit on a bus ride, you know what I mean? You got half a day on a bus. You get to zone out, relax yourself, get your mind right, and then, you know what I mean?
Yep, fast. So that's what happened. I took the bus, I zoned out, and then we out there. This around the time where God was high, Gwitty, everybody like...
Dot and Gwitty was on that car, right?
Yup. That was the day Rex and Danny Myers were supposed to battle.
Okay, they were supposed to battle. Yeah, and then,
there was a lot of people there.
Yeah, a lot of people had definitely came out.
Yeah, it was packed, and that's why I made a lot of new fans and met a lot of cool people in battle rap off of that.
Off of that battle. Because, you know what I mean, sometimes, when you go someplace else and they never heard of you, and you know that shock factor, they really appreciate what you bring to the table. And that was a good battle too. You kicked that nigga ass. You battle Streets, right? You kicked that nigga ass.
Yeah, Streets.
Kicked his ass. Shout out to Streets and Black
You know
Ice.
what's crazy? Because anytime a person, like, you know what he kept hitting me up in my inbox. He kept talking mad junk. So I'm like, oh, okay. You talking like every time that happens, I go harder.
Right.
So, we started the night off because we wasn't supposed to start, but a lot of people didn't. Like a lot of battlers didn't show up, so we started.
So yeah, ended up starting off the night.
I had Ali Boom behind me, Newborn. So I'm like, alright, I got the East Coast behind me. We good. So.
Cause they respect your shit, and then you went there and did your fucking numbers, bro. And I'm watching this shit. I'm like, yo, I'm so proud of Took, bro, because he really he's showing it's a difference with this shit. Y'all niggas could say that y'all battle and y'all nice. Nah, it's really different.
Yeah, facts. And I love that shit. Like the away games, like it's just so dope. You get a different atmosphere, and you can make new fans off of doing your thing. Like,
just doing your thing, just going out there being you and being yourself, and you know what I mean. They appreciate the craft and all that.
Facts.
That's a super duper fact. Okay, so you go on the road, you battle Streets. What's your next joint? Your next joint is Fetty, right?
Yeah, facts.
That's one of my favorite battles to this day, man. Let's talk about this.
Yeah, man. I think that's my best back and forth battle. Like we went at it. But me versus Better Sheep 20 years. Like I forgot how it. Oh yeah, we was in the. You know how that battle got set up in the NHB Facebook chat.
Oh, it got set up on NHB. Shout out to NHB. So what happened? So what? They just threw y'all two together?
What happened was they did like a pick stitch. Like who will win this battle? They put a picture of me and a picture of him. Then all the comments start coming. Some people saying him, some people saying me, and then I'm like, he ain't ready for me, man. And he like, what? He said, you just talking battle with Young Kid and we just talking. So No Mercy hit me up. He like, yo, I could set that up. Know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. At the time, it was like we go hard and
versus the trap. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that shit was going on. So how did you feel about, you know what I mean, taking your talents over to the trap and, you know what I mean, representing We Go Hard and all that? What was that experience like for you?
It was dope because at that time, you know, we was going back and forth. So I'm like, all right, I'm with it. Like, what's up? We gonna show you that, like, we the niggas over here.
Facts.
Like, and he like, all right, I got you. Set it up. He said, yo, let's meet up. Let's do a little interview joint. We did it, linked up, chopped it up. It was cool. And then the battle came and we just went at it like that right there.
That shit was classic, man. That's a classic battle. I think that's one of the best battles on the trap, period. I think that's one of the best battles.
Facts. I agree. I wish that battle would get some more views, man. That shit got like 10K. That shit need to be 20, man. We was going at it.
Yeah, I need to just start taking the link and putting it back out. That shit could get to 20.
Facts.
That shit could definitely get to 20. Nah, that battle.
We went to war. That was a good one.
Yeah, that was a war. That definitely was a war, man.
Yeah, and then I think after that, who was it? Your boy Clip.
Okay, I think it was it Clip or was it? It was Tape Deck before Clip, right?
Nah, Tape Deck was my last one.
Okay, so yeah, it was Clip then. Clip was the next one.
Yeah, it was Clip. You know what happened with that one? Because I knew Clip wanted to battle me
for a minute.
Man, long.
You know what's crazy? I'm gonna tell you a funny story. We was at I forgot what event we was at. We was at Humidity and I was talking with him. We was at Humidity and shit. And he was like, yo, I got took from my next plate. And I'm like, word? And I'm like, ooh, this is gonna be spicy, cause you know what I'm saying? The knock on Clip was, you know, niggas always be like, well, he be battling niggas and they don't really be standing a chance and shit. I'm like, well, now he finally got someone that could go toe to toe with this nigga, like really go toe to toe with this nigga. You know what I mean? Because I think he had battled Prezi and he had already battled D-Dub already. So this was the third one. So trifecta. So let's talk about that shit. Let's talk about you and Clip.
Yeah, that was a good battle. Going into this battle, I'm like, I know this because his haymakers is crazy. So
His haymaker game is retarded, son.
Hell yes, I'm like, I don't know what he gonna do. I know he gonna have something up his sleeve. I'm like, In my mind, I'm like, alright, I'm gonna make sure I come with some shit. But I'm gonna make sure I had some haymakers in there. And then at the time, he was you know the little thing with the little porno thing. So I said, I'm gonna throw some funny shit in there. You feel me? So,
that was the battle they told me you came dressed like a bum.
Yeah, that's what it is.
What made you dress like a bum for this battle?
Because you know, I wasn't after this battle. I said I wasn't gonna do no more battles.
You wasn't gonna battle anymore.
So I was gonna be a homeless man. You feel me? So that's why I had to sign. I
had to sign that said "Will battle for food."
Yeah, that's why I had to decide I will rap for food. I had a garbage bag, but you couldn't see it on camera.
Oh, you couldn't see the garbage bag.
So much stuff was happening, like I didn't really get to do it how I wanted to do it. But it was a good battle. Heavily debatable with whatever you like. You look on YouTube, all the comments. Some people got him, some people got me. We went at it.
Nah, y'all definitely went at it.
He caught me with that shit the road. Still to this day, I be watching that battle. I'm like, damn, I like it. Cause I don't usually
talk with niggas. I say, I think you're talking about the part where he said something to you and you answered, and then he took it and made like a haymaker out of it. Yeah. And I'm like, oh,
what's so crazy about that, bro?
What's crazy about that, bro?
I always tell everybody, like, yo, I don't know how people be falling for that. Like, I will never, like, I always tell the homies, like, yo, I'll never get caught like that. And he wanted to catch it, but the way he did it was so smart, because he said something, then it didn't work. Then he had Fetty and Itch behind him, then they said it, and that's how they caught.
That's how they caught you.
But that was a good battle. We went at it. And that's what was the whole thing with that shit was the homeless thing. That was supposed to be my last battle, but this would let us to the Tape Deck joint.
Okay, yeah. I remember that too. I remember Tape Deck telling me, you know what I mean, y'all was gonna be a surprise battle. You know what I mean? Held it down and all that. I definitely was in attendance for that one. So let's talk about the last fight. You and Tape Deck, 1 round, and it ended up dropping on URL.
Yeah, that was what's so crazy was I wasn't even gonna battle no more, but I'm like, yo, I want to do one more. I felt like that clip didn't come out
the way that you wanted it to come out.
I went in the chat and I'm like, yo, I battle anybody. It don't matter who. Y'all tell me who. People start pushing different names. So I was gonna take McFresh, but then I was like, nah, I think I'm gonna take Deck, because Tape Deck been putting in more work. And he ain't really get to battle no like top dude. So I'm like, alright, I'm battling Tape Deck. And Tape Deck start talking mad junk.
Like always, right? Why they feel like they always gotta talk to you, man? I don't know, man. They'll be understanding.
I don't know. But I'm not going to hold you, bro. I thought he was going to come with some super extra heat the way he was talking.
Yeah.
So, like, because he was talking, man. He in my inbox. You're like, yo, you better have some fire, because it's going to be over. He going live in the chat. Like,
I remember, too. I remember. The promo up to the battle from Tape Deck was insane. That shit was insane.
Yeah. Now, he did his thing with the promo, like, I'm like, no, honestly, I felt like he was going to have some crazy shit that was going to, I would have to turn up OD, like, cause Hazy hit me up like, yo, I just heard Take That Ground, you getting bodied. I'm like, word? So when he said that, that's when I turned up my writing process. That's when you noticed the
Go, man. We back, man. So let's talk about you and Tape Deck, man. Let's talk about that battle.
Yeah, me and Tape Deck. I had just finished doing a battle like a couple months ago. I was like, yo, again, I'm your boy Cliff. I was like, I'm done with this shit now. But I ain't like how it went. So I was like, I want to do one more. So I had went into the We Go Hard chat.
Right.
And I'm like, I battle anybody. It don't even matter who y'all think would be a good match. And mad names are coming up. And because I was like, it could be new, old, it don't matter, it's up to y'all.
Right.
So I was gonna pick McFresh, but I'm like, Tape Deck been here, he been getting matches, but he didn't really get a top dude. So I'm like, and I really, big fan. So I was like, alright, we're gonna do that.
That's fire.
So, I went into the match thinking he was gonna have some crazy. Now he had some good material, but like the way he was hitting me up, like yo, I'm gonna smoke you, this and that, and he like yo, he gonna body you. You
thought he had some stuff with him, man. You thought he had some shit with him.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna like the way they talking. I'm like, alright, so I turned up. And when as he going, you can see my face like, oh, that's all he got. Like I made a face like, wow, that's it.
Yeah, I seen you shake your head, and I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, this mustn't be enough, son. I'm like, Took must be sitting on some shit, man.
Yeah, so he went, and I'm like, wow. I'm looking at him like, bro, that's it. You was talking like
you was gonna smoke my shit.
My out the gate, I forgot what kind of scheme I did, but I did some hairstyle scheme shit, some shit. So when I did it, and I seen how the crowd went, I'm like, oh, I got them on grip, it's over. So I was just in the zone. I was like, man, I'm about to wig on this boy.
Nah, bro, you dead was losing your mind in that battle, man. I think it showed, you know what I mean, that you that nigga because of what you do and what you bring to the table. A lot of people appreciated that battle, and it turned out dope because it ended up dropping on URL.
Facts. That was a good look.
That was a real good look.
Hell yeah, like cause a lot of more people found out about me just by touching it. You feel me? Because they got their own fan base, so it was a good look. And then in the comments, they like, yo, he ready for the next level. Like, so I was getting a lot of love.
He was getting a lot of love for that battle, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, man, I gotta get to the politic part of the game. You know, I was talking with Billy. Billy the Boss doing most of the weekend. He was out and about with us and all that. So he kind of approached me about the idea of doing this episode. But just for me personally, I just wanted to know, what do you think it was that kept you from where you felt like you were supposed to be at? Because honestly, a lot of people, myself included, I feel like you should have been on one of those guys on that stage. So what do you think it was that kept you from touching that platform?
The politics of the game, man. Like, politics, bro. Like, powers that be, people that's in charge. Like, you know what it is with the game?
All right,
like,
bro.
I noticed that it's not about your talent. A lot of people's getting pulled in because they cool with this person.
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
Yeah, facts.
It's like that old saying, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Yeah, facts. Because the way I got, a lot of people don't know, the way I got my PG, like, because my PG was in 2014.
Right.
The way I got that was from DNA. You feel me? Like,
DNA put in the word for you?
Yeah, I didn't even know who DNA was. He seen me battle. Oh, we skipped this battle, the quiet room battle I did.
With the triple threat?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was classic too. Queen's flip shit, quiet room shit.
Yeah.
So he watched you battle. He was there in person, or he just happened to watch it on YouTube?
He was there in person.
Okay.
But what happened was, after I went, somebody came up to me. Matter of fact, it was Billy the Boss Dog. He said, "Yo, DNA, he was watching you, bro. He was going dumb for all your material." So like, he didn't say nothing to me then. But like a week later was when Wavy battle. Matter of fact, the Firstborn Legacy.
Okay, the Firstborn Legacy.
Yeah, I walked in and DNA came up to me. He like, "Yo, I seen you at the Queen Flip joint. Yo, you nice, man. Yo, you gotta keep doing what you do." I'm like, "Good luck," and he showed me love.
Mm-hmm.
Then, like a couple days or probably a week, he hit me on Facebook. He like, "Yo, you not trying to get on URL?" I'm with it. I'm trying to get on the PGs, but I ain't really. I don't know. Niggas not fucking with me. He like, "Yo, I got you. Give me your number." Next thing I know, probably like 20 minutes later, he called me like, "Yo, you got a PG, bro." So I'm like, alright.
So shout out to DNA for that.
And at the time, Nobes was real big on Mikey B. Like, I really felt like Nobes was trying to get Mikey B to body me or something. You feel me?
Right.
Like,
I remember that too. I remember because he kept talking about him. He kept bringing him up. And I'm like, he could go. You know what I mean? He kept bringing him up. So that's how he ended up picking Mikey D as your opponent.
Yeah.
Okay.
He picked him. So, but my thing is, it's the politics, bro. Like, it's not about who's nice. It's not about.
It's not like that no more. It's about all it takes is a cosign. You don't even gotta be super nice. If just one person says, "Yo, such and such could go," then you know what I mean. They might push you.
Yeah, facts. Because I put in work. I didn't help people that's on that stage, and not even new dudes. I mean, like dudes that's up there, that's solidified. I didn't help them like with the pen. You feel me? So it's not like I can't do this shit, but it's like it's politics, the politics of the game. That's why like my slogan, I'll be like, I hate battle rap. I don't hate the battle aspect. I hate the politics.
The politics that go along with the game, right? Do you think the politics is what's ruining the state of the game right now?
What you said?
I said, do you feel like the politics is ruining the state of battle rap right now? How do you feel about the state of battle rap right now?
Yeah, the politics. Don't get me wrong. It's some good. It's some nice dudes, but there's a lot of nice dudes coming in. But some of these dudes are getting in because
they cool with such and such. Right.
Yeah, because I'm in charge, and this my man. Let me bring him in.
Right.
Like, you feel me? It's not even it's people getting PGs and moving up for one battle who ain't do nothing. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot going on. Like at one point, like me and Knowles wasn't even seeing eye to eye at one point. You feel me? Like.
So what happened? Like y'all had like a falling out?
Yeah, it was years ago. It was around like right before I got my PG. Honestly, I don't even think he wanted me to get a PG because he would have hit me up to get one. I had to go through DNA to get one.
To get one, right?
But yeah, back then me and Knowles wasn't really seeing eye to eye. But I remember he said like I think he felt I was talking bad about URL or something. But I never said nothing bad about URL. I said my exact words was the politics is fucking up the game.
Yeah.
But I guess
he took it as a URL thing, the URL versus everybody thing.
Yeah.
But people say this all the time, so I don't even know, like, you know what I mean? Like, why would he even take that personal? When people say this about the game all the time, not even just with URL, just with any league in particular or a lot of different leagues, they feel like, yo, you got these people that bust their ass for 2 years, and you got some Joe Schmo who comes in from one battle, and suddenly he's the favorite. When the guy that's been putting in the work for forever, he get overlooked.
Especially, like, I now where I'm at now, I don't really be caring, but like I have put in so much work, and then when you got dudes like DNA.
Right.
Myers, Charlie Clip, Big T, like a lot of Zay, people just reaching out like who been on them big stages. John and Don, like he hit me up plenty times, like told me, yo, I fuck with your shit. See, so it was like these people showing you love, but you can't even get your foot in the door.
When these is the people that you got on your platform, but you can't even get your foot in the door. Yeah, that definitely doesn't make any kind of sense to me.
Yeah, you feel me? So that makes you think like, alright, if these people who some of these dudes are top tier, some of these dudes been on the main stages plenty of times, but showing you wild love, but you can't even get there. But my thing is, what I felt the way about was, my PG was the same event as first PG. Jonah first PG.
Okay.
You feel me? All these dudes got called back. I never even got a call back, and I smoked my opponent. And you can add any fans that was there.
That you smoked.
You're like.
That's what everybody said. You know what's crazy? I remember when the event happened, right? And BattleRap.com, like on Twitter, they used to give like the updates. So they was tweeting about your battle. And I'm like, oh, that's right. They tweeting about Took battle, and they telling me like you kicking his ass the whole fucking battle. Even if you beat somebody, you know what I mean? If you did what you were supposed to do and they wasn't that great, I think you still should move on. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly. That was my whole point. Like, I felt like it was a slap in the face. Like, but it also showed me that they really want me to get that PG because there's no way how some of these other dudes got called back. Even the show, like, even though their first PGs didn't drop, like Jonas dropped. Av is the home. His PG was cool, but it wasn't like
his first. Yeah, I heard his first one wasn't crazy.
Yeah, you feel me? So like, but he got called back. Even dudes who PGs who didn't even make the roster, some of them got called back again. But I never got called back. I never got nothing. Like nobody never said anything. Like so, I felt like that was like a slap in the face. Like at least let me know something. Let me know what's going on.
Let me know, you know what I mean? Or we felt, you know what I mean? They didn't even, no one reached out to you, no one communicated anything to you about the PG at all?
Nah, nobody never said anything. Nobody said, it's not coming out. Nobody said, yo, your performance was okay, you could have did this. Like, I understand it's a business, you want certain battlers and certain things, but still let the battlers know, okay, we wasn't feeling it. Or we're not going to call you back. Or we're going to call you back. We're going to give you another shot. I didn't get nothing.
You didn't get nothing at all.
In the face, like, months to prepare. We had all this time to prepare, but don't say nothing. That's why I feel like the politics was messing the game up. Like, it's supposed to be about skill, about talent, not who you know. You feel me? And that's what's going on with the game right now, and that's like, the game is not what it used to be. Before, they had a lot of dudes coming up, a lot of nice dudes. Now, it's just different, bro.
It's just way different now. It's like, you don't even gotta be nobody to get your foot in the door. Just one person could see you, and if they say that you fire, and it gets to the right people, hey, you're gonna probably end up with a PG. Okay, so you battled Mikey D in 2014. If hypothetically speaking, someone approached you about a PG doing it right now, would you do it?
Nah, I don't even want to do it, bro.
I don't even blame you.
I don't even want to do it because, like, the way I feel, the class I came in with, all of them, I came in with Jonah, it was Ab, it was Jim. You feel me? So all of these dudes is already established.
That class was, Jim's Tink, that class was crazy.
Yeah, you feel me? So, like, all these dudes is known now. They know now. They up there. So I would have to prove myself again.
All over again that you was, that would be kind of like moving backwards.
Yeah, you feel me? If they gonna book me for a Born Legacy, tell me it's gonna drop, and I do it. Tell me it's gonna drop, and it won't drop as a proving ground, and I do it.
Right. I think that's fair.
Yeah, like I proved my ground in 2014. I didn't mess up. I didn't do nothing wrong. Like,
and the crowd was fucking with you, so it's like, it's like, what's the problem? It's like, what else more do you want me to do?
Yeah, for real. Like, I proved I can hang with these dudes. I got battles out there that show that, like, I battle tough competition. So, and then I'm not knocking like the proving grounds. Like, it's cool, but I felt like I proved myself in 2014. So for me to start back over
and do it all over again would be kind of like moving backwards.
Yeah.
Nah, I completely understand, bro. I respect that. You know what I mean? That is the whack part about this shit, because I see it now that I'm kind of like more involved with this shit, and I just be like, how did this guy even get here? Like, why did y'all even call this guy? But then I realize how the game goes now. All it takes is for one person to say that you hot, or you get that one look, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's all that it takes.
Man, the game is different. It ain't what it used to be. It used to be about balls and talent. Now it's, this is my man right here. Let me get him in.
Let me get him in the door.
Yep.
So was the politics the deciding factor for you to retire from battle rap, period? Was that the deciding factor?
Nah, not even.
So what was the deciding factor for you going into retirement?
I like making music, bro. Like, music is my first love, and like I was focusing so much on battle rap that I wasn't even putting out no music. So like I've been in the studio just working on music, honestly. Like, but politics is not why I stopped. But politics is a reason. There's one reason.
It's one reason why. You know what I mean? It made the decision a little bit easier for yourself.
I don't want to be putting in work. I don't want to feel like I'm jogging in place.
Jogging in place, yeah. I remember you saying that too. I feel like no one wants to feel like they're jogging in place with their career. It's either I'm going to move forward with my career or I'm just going to move on to something else.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody moving up. And I'm in spot, not necessarily saying like, oh, the proving ground's my only move from it, but you feel me? Like, I ain't really, I'm just, nobody want to be in the same spot forever.
Nah, not at all.
Yeah, I'm still, from 2014 when I did my PG, I'm still in the same spot. I ain't, like, let me see. I got paid a couple battles, but it wasn't nothing crazy.
It wasn't like a crazy bag, right?
Yeah, and I ain't getting no crazy looks. Like, I got some good battles, but it wasn't no crazy looks. Everybody moving up. I want to move up too. And I felt like the politics is what kind of held me back because skill-wise I'm there.
Yeah, the skill was always there. That's a fact. The skill was always there.
Good look.
That's a fact.
Especially when you got dudes that's up there singing at top tier, mid tier, showing you love, that says a lot. Because even when I said I wasn't battling no more, Danny Myers reached out like, yo, bro, you wildin'. Like, you got to keep doing it. And I seen Newborn at an event. He telling me, nah, you wildin'. Don't keep going. Yeah,
I remember when you was battling Fetty, man. He was definitely, you know what I mean? He was loving your material that night, man. I definitely remember that too, watching that battle.
Hell yeah. A lot of them show a lot of love. Like a lot of dudes are wild cool. They show love. Like, everybody be like, yo, you really gonna stop, bro? Like, you should keep going. But it's just like, I don't like just feeling like I'm in the same spot. And then I also want to focus on my music because I got some shit, it's gonna really fuck niggas' heads up. So like, they gonna be like, all right, you can do that too. So I'm gonna show everybody, man, because I think I'm an artist that can battle. So
right.
Like,
cause you always was more focused on the lyrical and the writing aspect. So when you could already see that and you could tell that. So the transition with the music, you know what I mean? It's seamless. It's like that's nothing.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, cause like I got a lot of material. Like I gotta get my videos right.
Right.
I'm start putting everything out, and people gonna see. Cause that's like Billy the Bull Stone. He could tell you like he hear everything. Like I really got some shit.
Nah, he definitely did tell me too. You know what I mean? So what's gonna drop first? You gonna drop a mixtape?
I'm gonna drop an EP.
EP, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an EP real quick. Just cause I put out 2 videos so far this year.
Right, you did the For the Fam freestyle.
Yeah, the For the Fam freestyle, and I did this other joint with my boy Bills, Vibe. But
yeah, I remember that one too. I forgot the name of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put out an EP. I don't got a name for it yet. I don't know what I want to call it. I got a couple names. I don't know which one I'm gonna stick with, but yeah, like that's the focus right now. I already been doing mad shows and shit, so I'm just focused on this music.
Matter of fact, you did a show with Daylight, right?
Yeah.
Talk about that, man. What was that like doing a show with Daylight? How did that happen?
What's crazy was like I know who Daylight is, and one day he had said like he did a radio interview and he mentioned me, but
he did.
Yeah, he did an interview. He mentioned me, and somebody hit me like, "Yo, Daylight said something about you." So I'm thinking it's something bad, but he was just showing love. And then months go by, and he hit me up on Facebook. He like, "Yo, I got a show. You want to perform? It's out here. It's gonna be out there in New York."
Okay.
I'm like, hell yeah. That's me wild love. He like, "Yo, I got another show in June in the Highline Ballroom.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you come out and do you again." I'm like, word?
Word?
Okay. Yeah.
Nah, that's a dope experience, man.
Hell yeah. Especially because we spoke on Facebook and stuff like that. We never spoke in person. So for him to even do that,
for you,
I got wild respect for him for that.
Nah, shout out to Daylight, man. That's real, man. As much people give him flack for what he do in battle rap, man, he a good guy, man. Definitely for that.
Real talk, because he didn't even have to do that. Like we never really had conversations outside of Facebook, honestly. So for him to do that, that's why I got nothing but respect for that man for even doing that. He didn't
at all. But you know, that just shows the level of respect that people have for your talent, that they will even, you know what I mean, consider you to do something like that. You know what I mean?
Yep, that's true. That's how it's supposed to be. You get in position where you can help somebody.
That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, you help them up. You know what I mean? If you can help somebody, you know, put them in that position. Why not? Why not help them, man? That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it used to be.
Right.
Now, man, I don't know what the heck is going on.
Now, when I get up there where I got the light on me, I'm gonna do the same thing, and I'm gonna grab somebody and let them shine. You know what I mean? It's just a cycle, and just keep it moving.
And just keep it moving like that.
Right.
Nah, man, that's definitely dope, man. So, I want to talk to you about the young boy, man, young Bubba Ford, man. Let's talk about my young boy Bubba, man.
Yeah, Bubba Ford, man, he's the future, man. Like,
I really fuck with Bubba, like, not even on some battle rap shit, but just like as like a person too, cause he's a real humble kid, but he's so hungry, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, he a hard worker. Like he be trying to take battles back to back. I'm like, bro, you gotta spread them out a little bit.
You gotta slow down. You gotta pace yourself, right?
Yeah, you can hurt your pen like that. You don't want to slip up, get in the wrong battle,
and then you know what I mean. You got your wrong material in this battle and all that. So how did you discover Bubba?
Bubba, you know what is so crazy? He's not too far from me. He lives right in the hood. But what happened was, I just, you know, I feel I got to match the talent. So when I seen him battle, and I just was like, yo, you dope, keep doing what you do. His first battle, he didn't get a lot of love because he was still new.
He was still brand new.
Yeah, he battled, I forgot Shorty's name. But he grew. He got better.
He definitely improved from his first battle, and you could see the improvements. Definitely, man. He gonna go a long way. I keep telling him that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a conversation with him last night, and I was just telling him, I'm like, yo, bro, like I really appreciate you, and just be you, continue to be humble, and just work hard. And you know what I'm saying? That shit is gonna take you far. Fuck all the bullshit. That shit is definitely gonna take you far.
We spar all the time. And I hear his material. He got a lot of fire. He was supposed to have a battle that just passed.
He was supposed to battle Stacks. Now, with that situation, he told me, you know what I mean? He told me before he had let everybody else know that he actually was gonna have you jumping around.
Yeah.
Oh man. You gotta give the people a couple of bars for what you had when you was gonna jump in the ring, bro. You gotta give the people something, man. You got to, bro.
Alright, hold on. Said, you hear me? I'm good?
Yeah, you good, bro.
I said, bro, you know I don't battle no more, cause what he was gonna do was, he was gonna say something like, something you get took in the second round, something. He gonna keep saying that. Then I jump in. I'm like, bro, you know I don't battle no more. But should I rap for the state? Ironic. I hop in the ring with Stacks on a plate. You a pancake. We go hard general. You getting ate with syrup on you, exploiting his weakness. Took advantage. This ratchet. Cause I'm a step ahead with one up on you. So don't question my ass. I said, don't question my ass or ask me shit. Spam done. The biggest tree you can't cut. You ain't gotta ask for this. Won't hesitate. You who chest sent the delegate, what I did to the white man wasn't civil, right? Now it's African who I gotta segregate. The cake stacks dessert. Walk down an aisle, go to the best man, and start wedding cake. Now watch how I take those lines with a couple in the future and form a marriage split. Then prenup. We engage. You ring off, the Stacks get split. Guess who joining the casket list? This African. Do the math. I mean, you might have a cute angle, but once I get in that mold, you get added in. I question the order operation. My eyes, some of the army might be mad as shit, because from the vision we took away, y'all been average since. Excluded nobody, the king offer, the best pen to touch, we go hard. I just don't be on Camelot. I guess I gotta get my act right. I'm from the days before where you couldn't last night. Piss you. Going back to the toilet bowl after this shit. Ass white. He gon' plummet or get the coffin because my dog's out like ugly toes, big head cold. I don't know what the sign is, but God bless you. After I blow out the stuffy nose.
Oh my God. That's what you had? Nah, that would have got crazy, bro. Oh man, now I'm mad now that Stack's backed out, man. I'm mad now, man.
Man, I wanted to spit it there, man. You don't know, but the battle ain't go down.
Yeah, that shit definitely didn't fucking go down, man. But yo, nah, man, that would have been crazy, man. That's different. That's fire. So who came up with the idea about you jumping in around? He came up with the idea, or you came up with the idea?
I did actually. I'm like, yo, bro, because I know they be wanting me to battle, but I don't really be wanting to battle right now. So I'm like, yo, bro, I think it'd be dope if I came in one of your rounds. And he was like, alright. So he said, I'm gonna come up with something, and then I'm gonna let you know when to
jump in around.
Jump in.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's how we chopped it up and figured it out. And because what so happened was the stuff I was writing, like it was shorter than that.
Oh, it was shorter than that.
I started feeling it too much. So I was like,
so you got into that. You got into that mode, man. You had that itch, man. That battle itch.
Yeah. So that's why it just went longer than it was supposed to. But he like, hey, just go. I'm
just
like,
go.
Right.
Say no more.
Alright.
So I gotta ask for the people, bro. Would there be any situation or circumstance where you could come out of retirement and actually start battling again?
Man. Let me think, man. Well, if they could give me Chess, man. Chess threw shots at me. I wanted to battle, but he was scared. Yeah, give me Chess, man. Or if the URL give me a battle where I don't gotta do a proving ground, I'll do that.
Okay.
Or King of the Dot.
Or King of the Dot Core.
Yeah. I do one of them shits. Or give me Chess on We Go Hard.
Give you Chess on We Go Hard?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember too, he a couple of battles, he had a couple shots for you in a couple of battles, right?
Yeah, that nigga was shooting at me, man.
He was shooting.
And I like Chess, man. He like, I think he got one of the best pins in all of battle rap, so like, hell yeah. Yeah,
that would be a crazy clash.
It's gotta be on We Go Hard. I wouldn't want to battle him on URL.
It would have to be that We Go Hard feel. I think, yeah.
Right.
It would have to go down there. It wouldn't make sense anyplace else.
Yeah. He's shooting at me, so he still want to do it.
Hey man, you never know, man. You never know what could happen in the future, right?
Anything possible.
Everything's possible, man. We'll definitely see. So, before we wrap this up, bro, where can the people keep up with you at? Where can they keep up with you?
Yeah, y'all can follow me on everything at Took718. I mean, on Facebook, Took Cross. Just look out for me. I got music coming. I'm dropping some bars later, some freestyle bars later.
Okay.
Later on. So, I can definitely check me out. I'm out here.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact, bro. Any special shout outs, man?
Yeah, shout out to home team, man. That team right there, we out here making a lot of moves. A lot of us, man, we working.
That's a fact.
Shout out to Brownsville, Brooklyn, you know what I mean?
Brownsville Lives Matter.
Working.
That's a fact, bro.
Yeah, we out here, we working, we go hard.
We go hard shit, man. I definitely appreciate you, bro. You know what I mean? For even, taking the time to do this and telling your story, man. I think this is something, you know what I mean, the people definitely going to appreciate.
Yeah, thanks for having me. We go on radio. You already know how we rock, man.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. This is family, man. You know how that go.
You already.
All right, bro. It was great hearing from you, bro. You take care of yourself.
Good luck. You too, bro.
All right, bro. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
All right. One. Ooh.